The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Throwing to start the drive. Malone. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time. How about the defense there and trying to set the tone on the very first play of the game?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow here tonight because they brought the heat right out of the gate. What a good job establishing a tone for this one.
So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack. Operating from the gun. Malone flushed out right. His throw incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start a first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Back to throw. Malone escaping the pressure right.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. On 1st and 10. Malone.
And this one too low. You look at this Buffalo defense.
And they played well against the pass. Currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
This pass out wide to Hall.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. This now a 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw again.
There's Hall bringing in another one.
And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
And now a decision here on the opening drive. 4th and very short, this part of the field. What do you think they do, CD?
I think you go for it. I think there's a lot of game left to be played. I like the advantage that they're trying to create here early. I say be aggressive and try and get it done.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, this defense for the Bills, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field is pumped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
And his kick is good. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
check that. Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Oh, look at the juke. Another miss. On his feet. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week? Hot-footing it into the secondary on that run.
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Hey, Brad. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Back to throw again. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. With touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Bills are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
All again on 2nd down.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And now a throw on 1st
first down there, but it's incomplete. Look at this Buffalo defense. And they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role in why they are trailing right now. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Malone. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Throwing on first down. Malone. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Operating from the gun. Malone working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Jets.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. Oh, what a move. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs. They'll run with Hall. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Back to throw. Malone. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
They were held to a field goal on their first drive. They want 6 now, but it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Malone. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 11 yards, but still not enough. 4th down.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long. Kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
Now the Jets will call on a field goal unit here. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And his kick is right there. It's good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, They just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They currently sit 1 game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Well, these two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the Bills winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here in Buffalo.
Ready, ready.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's a handoff out of the gun. He was trying to turn the corner, but he will go nowhere. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
It's 3rd and 11.
Here we go. Set.
Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Bronco leading. Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hustle, hustle.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go, Chap, go, Chap.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The Bills at 5-4 now on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Cougar 19.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 36.
Ready.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And quickly, they get to the line.
2nd and 9 at the Jets' 35-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. He'll drop to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake. Malone dancing to his left. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter. It's going to give them the lead because he had a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Malone, and they take him down. The Bills get to him. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Here's the Jets punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Deputy! Panther 11! Panther 11! Go!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his big tight end here. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
Ready.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And his kick here is good.
That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long. Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there's still something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
Flushed out right.
He's got him in, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Still on his feet.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. 75 yards.
And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. Here's the Bills kickoff unit out as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off play action. Malone. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Justin Madubuike
able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And that's his 2nd sack in this one.
And you just can't ask a defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And, partner, it's still just the third quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Jets.
A big play there. 66 yards.
And the Jets have got it back to within a score.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Jets 13.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Check, check. Ready, ready?
Now they'll run it on the toss. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Street, street. Bring it. Stop low, 18. Ready, go.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Hardman on the return.
We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Hall to start the drive.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
Jalen Petrie coming up to bring him down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
On first down, Malone looking downfield for Godwin. And this one is incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw.
The throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less
we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag, punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 2nd down and a yard. Hall again. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run with Hall. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
First and goal, New York.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
New York.
Breece Hall, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point right down the middle. And that will tie things at 20 all. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Here we go.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out.
Here we go.
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game, as now they've got it 3rd and long. Now back to throw. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the 4th quarter. He's got a man wide open. But, oh, my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
The Bills send the punter out, standing just outside his own goal line. Eight yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. Hall want to give up the middle. He juked him. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down. Well, now they'll try the end around. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Even though positive yardage was gained on that play, I think the defense has to be happy. Obviously, they were prepared for some trick plays coming into the game, and they looked very aware that those could happen on any given down.
To throw on 2nd down, Malone. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 6. He gets it to Thomas. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And Gardner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
A handoff for Hall. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Now they'll change things around before the snap. Ball again. Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Israel Abanikanda taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the... Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's a give to Hall. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And hang on here. We've got an injured player, and that's the running back, Breece Hall. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw on 3rd down. Malone has taken in by his big tight end. That all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Jets are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
34, Bills 20.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warriors 70. Ready.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
He'll look to throw.
Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Now they go
for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, Abanikanda. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 33-yard line.
Looking to throw. Malone. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Malone. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. The give now to Abanikanda. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Fights him off. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Jets tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. A PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Ready, break. 79 Broncos. Check it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Trap 60.
Looking to throw. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
19 tight.
He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it. One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Panther 11. Ready.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
The Bills offense staying out there as they'll line up and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And that's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of this game. Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game.